Good morning 11th class. Today we are going to conduct the practical part of our syllabus, and as per the prescribed syllabus of CBSE, there is an experiment in which we need to study the specimens, slides or models of various elements, and we need to identify them with reasons. So today we are going to identify and see some of the specimens of vertebrata class, and in addition to that we are also going to study about some prawns and some fishes, frogs, right, as you can see over here in the video, and we will be identifying them with their characteristic features, right. So the very first part that we are going to study, the very first specimen that we are going to study is of prawn, right. So let's just quickly remind the classification of prawn. Its kingdom is Animalia and the phylum to which it belongs is Arthropoda. Okay. So as you can see, let's just discuss the identifying characteristics of the prawn. Like, how are you going to identify it? Its body is divided into an interior cephalothoracic region. I hope you can see. Cephalo means head. So head part and thorax region is combined, and it's together called as cephalothorax, right? And to the posterior side, abdomen is present, which is slightly curved, right? You can see it clearly in the specimen, okay? As you can see, the cephalothorax is covered by a chitinous exoskeleton. Chitin का बना होता है and its exoskeleton जो बाहर की साइड present है, which is called as exoskeleton. One thing which you can remember over here is the chitinous skeleton is called as carapace. Okay, C-A-R-A-P-A-C-E. So it's called as carapace, and as you can see in the specimen, if you look closely, this carapace extends as a toothed structure. The toothed structure which you can see, it's called as rostrum. Okay, so these are some of the identifying features of the prawn. If you look closely at the specimen, you could see compound eyes which are present in a orbital notch. See, orbital notch, एक छोटा सा cavity like structure present है in which you can see the compound eyes. Okay, so these are some of the identifying features, characteristic features of the prawn. Okay, in addition to that, you could also remember that there are some thoracic appendages present over here, and those thoracic appendages are actually 3 pairs of maxillipedes and 5 pairs of peropods. If you look closely at this specimen, you could easily identify. अगर आप स्टार्टिंग में देखेंगे, पहले स्टार्टिंग में 3 जो आपको दिख रहे हैं, 3 appendages in the thoracic segment, those are called as maxillipedes, और एंड में जो 5 हैं वो हैं हमारे peropods. Okay. So this is about the characteristic features of our one specimen, that is prawn. After that, now let's move towards the another specimen. As you can see that this is starfish. Okay, so again let's just quickly remind, or let's just quickly remember its classification. Kingdom Animalia, and the phylum to which it belongs is Echinodermata, right? If we talk about the characteristic features of this specimen, the body is star shaped, and I hope you can remember that it is radially symmetrical, right? Pentamerous है. देखो ध्यान से कितने आर्म्स हैं? 5 आर्म्स हैं. ओके, अगर हम इसकी बॉडी की बात करें, द सरफेस ऑफ द बॉडी इज डिफ्रेंशिएटेड इनटू एन अपवर्ड सरफेस, और ऊपर वाले सरफेस को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इट्स कॉल्ड एज एबोरल सरफेस, जो ऊपर वाला पार्ट है, एंड द डाउनवर्ड सरफेस, जो नीचे वाला पार्ट है, दैट पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एज ओरल सरफेस. इफ यू लुक क्लोजली एट द स्पेसिमेन, जो इसका एबोरल सरफेस है, जो ऊपर वाला सरफेस है, अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे, सो इट हैज सम spines. Okay, so our next characteristic feature of the specimen is that the arboreal surface is covered by spines. Okay, now अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो जो माउथ है वो वेंट्रल सरफेस पे प्रेजेंट होता है. माउथ इज प्रेजेंट ऑन द वेंट्रल सरफेस. So that is all about our specimen that was of Scaris, or commonly called as starfish. Okay, So after that, now let's move towards the another specimen that is of Labiorohita, or commonly called as Rohu. So these are two specimens of the same organism, that is of Rohu. Now I hope you remember, again the kingdom is Animalia, but the phylum to which it belongs is Chordata. अभी तक हमने Echinodermata किया है, Arthropoda किया है. Now the phylum to which it belongs is Chordata, and again the next division is Vertebrata. Okay. Now just look closely over here. The body is somewhat flattened, right? And the body is streamlined. Okay. Just look closely. Flattened body and streamlined body. And if we look closely, the body is divided into head, trunk and the tail. Okay. Another identifying feature of this organism is the head is very short. See over here, the head is very short, right? After that, it has pectoral fins. Just look closely in the specimen, and a dorsal fin, and then in the last you can see that it has कॉर्डल फिन, राइट? कॉर्डल का मतलब क्या होता है? टेल पे, जो पूंछ पे प्रेजेंट होता है. लुक इन बोथ द स्पेसिमेंस इट हैज कॉर्डल फिन्स. ओके, सो these are some identifying features of our specimen, that is Labiorohita, commonly called as Rohu. Okay, after that, now let's move towards another specimen, that is of frog. I hope you can see it clearly. If we try to classify it, again obviously very obvious answer, it belongs to the kingdom Animalia, but the phylum over here is again Chordata, that we have studied in detail various times. But the difference that it makes over here is that it belongs to the class Amphibia. Amphi both, bias मतलब कहाँ कहाँ रह सकते हैं, पानी में भी रह सकते हैं और जमीन पर भी रह सकते हैं, राइट? देखो ध्यान से, अगर हम करेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर्स की बात करें तो कुछ ट्रायंगुलर सी बॉडी है, बायलेटरली सिमेट्रिकल होती है, राइट? हेड है और ट्रंक है ना? इफ वी ट्राई टू स्टडी द फीचर्स ऑफ द बॉडी, इट हैज अ हेड एंड अ ट्रंक. अगर आप डॉर्सल साइड की बॉडी को देखोगे तो कुछ स्पॉट्स दिख रहे होंगे. सम ब्लैक और ब्राउन स्पॉट्स आर प्रेजेंट ऑन द डॉर्सल साइड ऑफ द बॉडी. आईज आर लार्ज एंड बल्जिंग, बट फ्रॉग की आइज में क्या होता है? इट्स ऑलवेज कवर्ड बाय अ निक्टिटेटिंग मेम्ब्रेन. ठीक है. इन एडिशन टू दैट, इफ वी लुक एट द ट्रंक, इसकी ट्रंक पे क्या है? इट्स ट्रंक हैज 2 pairs ऑफ लिम्स विच यू कैन इजिली आइडेंटिफाई इट, राइट? एंड इफ यू लुक क्लोजली, द हाइंड लिम्स आर लॉन्गर देन द फोर लिम्स, है ना? जो हाइंड लिम्स हैं दैट आर लॉन्गर देन द फोर लिम्स. और अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो जो हाइंड लिम्स हैं बेटा, दोज आर वेब्ड. देखो, जैसे कुछ जाल होता है, कोई वेब होता है, वैसे ही द हाइंड लिम्स ऑफ द फ्रॉग्स आर वेब्ड. ओके, सो that's all about the identifying features of a frog. After that, now let's move towards the another specimen and the last specimen for this video, which is lizard. Again, now if we try to classify it, it belongs to the kingdom Animalia and the phylum is Chordata. Another difference that it makes is that it belongs to the class Reptilia, right? See, body is divisible into head, neck, trunk and tail. I hope you can clearly identify these parts. Head, if you look closely, it has a pair of eyes, right? Big eyes are over here. Now, all of us have seen lizard in the common life, and its tongue is sticky and protruding, right? Other important features that it has 2 pair of limbs, and if you look closely at the limbs have clawed digits. Claws हैं, है ना? उंगलियों के जैसे कुछ पोर्शन है, and the limbs have clawed digits. और अगर हम इनके लिम्स की बात करें तो these limbs have adhesive vacuum pads. इनके लिम्स पे adhesive vacuum pads होते हैं, जिसकी वजह से lizard आसानी से वॉल्स पे मूव कर पाती है, राइट? So that's all about the characteristic features or identifying features of lizard, and that's all about this practical.